Welcome back to my Let's Play for Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. I figured I'd try and take out at least up to Pegasus today. But I have to admit, Pegasus is going to be a pain in the butt. I'm really going to have to hope I get an equip card early on in the duel. And while I have 6 in my deck, sometimes the RNG in this game just loves to screw you over. But yeah. Our first opponent for the night is going to be Bandit Keith, who's from America. And never forget that, because he has to end everything he says in America. Despite the fact we all know he's really Canadian. Darn it, these aren't going to help me out. Don't get me wrong, they'd be helpful against some opponents, but against Bandit Keith, well, I'll probably be able to keep him on the defensive. Sorry, entirely with just my basic starting monster there. So there's not much benefit to that. Oh, okay, that way. Should form Dark Witch. Darn it. Well, no wonder he played it in defensive mode. Of course, some of the later opponents in here have, like, William Shield, which, again, is another ritual monster, but they can just casually play it, which just annoys me. Gosh darn it. Well, I'll blow Blocker away with my Sun Power. I was hoping for some equip cards by now, but I guess I'm going to have to burn Spellbinding Circles on my hand in order to get a hold of them. Gosh darn, do I hate when I get certain cards. Pretty sure that'll work. Well, Slight works on most female monsters for some reason. Well, Blocker's down, and that leaves his life points wide open. Goodbye, Bandit Keith. Your defensive strategies did not work very well for you. If I did manage to run to one monster I couldn't instantly take out, I'll give you credit for that. Mechanical Snail, eh? Sounds lovely. Ay. Who do you think you are? Alpha? From Power Rangers? Man. Me, the card professor, beaten by this kid in America? How can this be? Yeah, we finished up the preliminary round. Yep, we've eliminated a good chunk of the duelists, but now we're in the finals, which is more like a bracket system, like in a standard tournament. Yeah, I'm doing fairly well. I haven't been eliminated yet either. I doubt that, Joey. That, like, never happens. Like, you'll never make it to the finals. You'll probably have to go up against Kaiba, and you'll lose. I know, I'm still not pronouncing it right, but still. Yeah, we do. Of course, this raises all kinds of other questions, like when does this duel really take place? And it seems to take place after Duelist Kingdom. But at the same time, it doesn't play by the rules of Battle City either. It doesn't even really play by the rules of Duelist Kingdom, for that matter. All the Millennium items are here? Wow. This must be really important then. Why on earth do you bring up your dream to Shoddy anyway? Why does he care about what you dreamed about? Of course it was strange. It was about the past. A weird past filled with magical artifacts. No, Yami-Yugi is the spirit of an ancient pharaoh. We've already established that in this game, on the grounds that we played as that character at the start of the game. How's he gonna meet his dark half? We can use my Millennium Key to open your mind, Yugi. Yes, I put my key to your mind and then turn it. It's weird. Yeah, I suppose he is trying to tell us something, but this is kind of just getting weird and creepy. Here, touch my key with your nicely manicured hand. My hands are nice and soft, too, so don't worry about it. Well, welcome back to the world of Labyrinth. No, this is the inside of the Millennium Puzzle, not the inside of your mind. I mean, the first time you met him. Didn't you meet him before during the Duelist Kingdom arc at some point? Or even before that? So you guys are now telepathic? When did you gain that ability? What do you have to do? You have to use this card. Of course. A card. My kingdom for a card. Wait, what is this card? Well, I've been better, but that's only because that room's so sickening to look at, man. I met him, but we only spoke briefly. By spoke, I mean we exchanged thoughts. You know, because I got mind powers now. So be afraid, because I can read minds. I can even read your mind. I didn't even know you were into that. In fact, is that even a thing? Please tell me that's not a thing. Yeah, I know, it has nothing to do with their conversation, but still, I honestly can't bring myself to care about it. I've seen this too many times. It just feels like a long delay to interrupt the duels, you know, to shove this in here. What do you mean he gave you this card? See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. That's cards, man. How is he supposed to know? Jeez. What, you thought you read the script? It all makes sense soon enough. Yeah, we got duels to fight, alright. Yep, our first match is against Shoddy. I suppose we were, or at least you were. But you're right, we are destined to duel, because if I don't defeat you, I can't move on to go back to the past with the power of the Millennium Items. Yeah, we gotta travel back through time. So Millennium Items can just do that now. Gosh darn it. This is a crap hand. Maybe I can intimidate him with a face down. No, apparently not. Gosh darn it. Oh, thank you, game. That's what I was calling for, a female monster. I got so many in this deck, and sometimes I still get hands like that. It's like, gosh darn it. I got no plays. At least none that are legal for me to make. Take that, escargot. I can't say I really see the appeal of eating snails, but, you know, whatever. At least I got back at him there. Wait, there we go. Wait. That's not enough. Fuse you, fuse that into it. Well, not fuse, but equip. Look out, because Nugget number 2's got a whip. Okay, let's take out the bat here and move on to whipping our opponent into submission. Oh, I've taken the lead at least. Ah, another whip. Nice. I'm gonna need that. Let's see. Throw this at you. And these should come together for 5,000 and this duel's over. And the winner is myself. Again. Hard armor, eh? Sounds pretty useless. I mean, I guess it's hard, but there ain't much else going for it. Are you really that surprised? What the? My Millennium items! And yes, basically all the rest of our opponents are going to have Millennium items we're going to be stealing from them. In fact, I think they might all have Millennium items. What I want to do, I want to leave the shop. Because there's nothing to do with the deck shop beyond save. You didn't, huh? Well, then Yami Bakura must have a reason to be here. That guy's everywhere, I swear. Sometimes I have to ask how that ring gets back to Bakura, though, because it'll get just thrown out in the middle of a forest, and all of a sudden, bam, it's back the next day. Like, how'd you instantly get that back? Like, reasons? Off-screen magic? We don't talk about much. Okay. And then we'll bring things home with that. Well, let's see what's he got to counter it. 2,600 is a lot, after all. At least at the moment. Well, who knows, man. He dropped Millennium Shield his first turn. So I'm going to actually run into something that I can't actually break. I'll find out. Ah, Labyrinth Wall. Well, just as bad in its own way, I suppose. Well, no. No, in my luck, that's another freaking 3,000 defense unit. Oh no, it was Mystical Elf. Never mind. Okay. Got rid of his defenses, at least. You're not gonna be able to keep this up forever, man. I have enough powerful monsters to counteract that. Especially if I can take you down with my equip card. Yeah, Dark Elf's never gonna really protect your life points, man. Its 800 defense is not the same thing as a Mystical Elf, okay? I suppose you'd always counter by throwing out a Raigeki, but it wouldn't help much at this point. Okay. Get some more hand clearance going. I may or may not regret that. I don't know. Oh, Spirit of the Mountain, eh? Guess he's looking for a throat launch or something. Okay, let's finish you off. And we got ourselves a black pendant. Sweet. Another equip card. No, no you won't. And I'm taking your Millennium Ring. Hopefully I'll get rid of Yami Bakura for a while. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. My guess is not very. Oh, leave shop. Oh, the quarter-final match, eh? Well, well, Yugi boy. You've come a long way, but now it's time to lose. The sad part is he's not wrong. He can beat me. Potentially. I'll chuck that for now and take a black pendant. I'm pretty sure I can put it on Mystical Sand, so it'll be helpful. Just have one more equip card in there in case things go wrong. Okay. We'll leave you out there in attack mode. He has some stuff that can beat it, but only a handful of things, so if I'm lucky he didn't get it. Of course he gets the chicken first turn. Gosh darn it. Go this route. Mostly just to clear my hand and try and get anything that'll help out. Great, 29 Thunder Dragon. So now I need 2 equipped cards. On top of having Mystical Sand in my hand. If this doesn't work, I am boned. Okay. Let's blow this away. Good thing we got that equipped when we did, or I'd be screwed. Okay. Raigeki. I don't know what he played. I'm just clearing his field. Just screw dealing with it. Okay. Now what? That works. I'll throw, Mystical Sand at this. It may be a Labyrinth Wall or something, so throw my best at it, you know? Just to be on the safe side. Well, what's he gonna counter me with? Well, now. That'd raise her attack power up to 2900. Sure, boosting my main monster's attack power might make more sense. But this way I can use my best to clear this monster out of the way and then finish him off. So yeah, Pegasus is a pain to deal with if you're doing a female run. Because if you get unlucky, you know, just drops a chicken first turn, you can't get building advantage. Gosh darn it. Yeah, it can be. But I'm also taking your eye. I guess I just sucked it right out of its socket. But he does use it to cheat on you, so, you know, he had it coming. I'm not kidding. He uses it to actually see through your face down card, so he always knows when you're playing a monster more powerful than his own. So he never runs into anything that can actually beat him. So it's impossible to get defensive wins on Pegasus. Which is annoying. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Next time we'll finish up the tournament and return to the past. Till then, see ya.